sound. Okay, there seems to be sound now. Right? Okay, there seems to be sound now. Okay. So weird. I don't know why. Like, the mic wasn't muted. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Hey, welcome back, Tara. Hello, Terry. I don't know what the heck that was. Y'all, I don't know. I just work here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So how are you? Thank you. I'm so tired, but I feel a lot better. Um, hey Trish, welcome. Glad you caught a live. It's gotta be really early there, yeah? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Patty Cakes. Yeah, I feel a lot better. I've got pretty much all of the range of motion in my arm back. My leg, not so much, but I've been working really hard. I've got physical therapy. I had that today, so I'm tired and sore. But, yeah, thank you. Thanks for all the prayers and whatnot. It's truly appreciated. I got some fancy new wheels, y'all. These damn doctors. Hi, Lynn. Ooh, y'all, look out now. Look out now. Go, Granny, go. Oh, come on, for the love. Sorry, guys. Welcome back, Brenda. My strength is shit. But, you know, it'll get better every day, and I'm a strong, stubborn, strong-willed woman. Hush, April. So, yeah. But if you think about it, Friday and Saturday, I couldn't lift any of the right side of my body. So I am doing 100 times better than I was, and I'm ready to tackle life with whatever it throws at me. So there's that. Thank you. Good to see. Well, you know, I can't see your faces, but good to see your names. Yeah, they do keep you upright, that's for darn sure. Or sitting down, you know, that's the whole purpose. So I don't get tired and fall flat on my face. So we're going to do a super easy dip. This is called Jezebel dip. It is a recipe that Terry sent me. I was supposed to do it on Wednesday. I was going to do this and a crab rangoon dip, but alas, you know. So you're going to need a block of softened cream cheese. Can you believe that they tried telling me I cannot cook, drive, or take a bath for 6 months? Now, obviously, I could take a shower. We got me a shower bench and all that, but I told them, I know, right? Not the Jezebel. Not the Jezebel, honey. I told him 2 out of 3 is best I can do because there ain't no way in hell. Nothing's keeping me out of this kitchen. Like, hello. This is what I do. I cook and I'm sassy, okay? Those are the two things that I do on a daily basis. So there's that. I'm trying to find my jar opener. Absolutely, it is my happy place. Absolutely. And let me tell you what, that freeze dryer, Farrah Frosted, she ain't stopped working since I got out of the hospital, y'all. She ain't stopped working since I've been home. Right now I've got some apples covered in yes, babes, I'm live. That's our wonderful moderator, Terry. What was I saying? Now listen, I loved me some Farrah Fawcett back in the day, honey. Terry's on her way to the office, y'all. Please hold.
Her first time ever doing a live.
Honey, she's been busy. You better leave her alone. Oh, April, can you come get this ring off this jar for me, please? Yeah, she's been going nonstop. Okay. I did. So I knew I was getting the freeze dryer. I've known for like almost a month, which was really hard. Listen, I got a big mouth, y'all. And it was really hard because I was very excited. I've wanted one for so long. So at Thanksgiving, everyone says hello, babe. Well, it's about time your ass showed up.
What do you need?
I need this open. I can't get it. Thank you.
Can I have me your thingy?
So I saved all the the leftovers from
Do you need that over there?
Thanksgiving. So I've done stuffing, sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes. I've done pineapple, strawberries, blackberries. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Attitude and
Listen, honey, there's one thing you cannot take out of me is the attitude. Okay.
I am well aware.
Those poor doctors and nurses. Ooh, honey,
What about your poor wife?
Well, I wasn't giving you a run for your money.
Oh my god, really?
I was a handful. I don't know if you can believe that or not, but I know me. I'm sweet, right? Right now I've got some apple slices sprinkled with cinnamon and sugar and some celery, and then I have some lemons that I blended up to make a lemon powder for like tea or whatever. Tomorrow I'm going to do some candy for my niece, and my son and his fiance for Christmas. And then I'm doing a whole bunch of healthy snacks for us because, you know, she's doing fine. Listen, she's gonna be all right too. It's fine. She knew what she was getting into when she married me. Okay.
Well, I did.
You most certainly did. And I thought you were in the shower.
Oh.
You knew I was sassy when you met me.
Not like this.
Surprise, surprise. Hey, Roanna, what's going on, girlfriend? Yeah, surprise, surprise. Too late now. Yeah, so cream cheese. It's been softened. Pineapple preserves. I did do a video on this. I don't know how long ago. You're just gonna have to go back and look for it. pineapple preserves, apple jelly. We're doing a half a cup of each. Yeah. So I've got some cucumbers that I'm gonna do. Green, go get down. Some green beans, and I'm gonna sprinkle those with ranch dressing and put them in the freeze dryer. And I've got some carrots that I'm gonna sprinkle with like a little dill seasoning. Not ranch, but like a different dill. Because I heard those taste like Cheetos when they're freeze dried, so I want to try that out. Some asparagus. I'm gonna freeze dry some asparagus. I got bananas. Um, so yeah, some good healthy snacks for us, and freeze drying a bunch of crap and candy for my nieces for Christmas. Okay. Pineapple preserves, apple jelly, horseradish sauce. So, are y'all ready for Christmas? So we went to the store today. Listen, I ain't doing that for a long time, okay? People are so, like, I was ready to crash out. Like, I was ready to snap on a whole bunch of people. People are so effing inconsiderate. Oh yeah, those strawberries are good. I did strawberries, pineapple, and blackberries. Those blackberries are really good too. So you're gonna need about a tablespoon of horseradish, prepared horseradish. Now I gotta tell you, y'all, I'm not a fan of horseradish. I have it in my fire cider, and I do a horseradish leaf tincture. That's it. That's all. Oh, that was something else I wanted to say. Because I just know someone's going to see this and going to be like, oh, she's all into natural medicine and she had a stroke. You know what? This is actually my second stroke. And they wanted, I really do, like, listen, they treated me so well. I was really kind of a bitch when I first went in. I was a handful. Because I didn't want to be there. And I didn't want to be there, like, for more than a few hours. Oh, Brenda, you'd be surprised, honey. But I will say that, you know, I talked to them about my natural medicine. They wanted to put me on a statin and aspirin and, not that my levels aren't good, because I got my, what is it called? Sorry guys, the brain is still not firing properly. Like all of my labs and all of that stuff. My levels are all completely normal. But just to like keep my blood flowing and stuff, yeah, they were like wanting to put me on a statin and shit, and I'm like, how about I take this instead? And they were like, oh, that's totally fine. They asked what I take every day. I told them. They're like, yeah, that's totally fine. So I really do appreciate, you know, them respecting that. And while I do believe in natural medicine, hey, Renee, I do believe that there's a time and a place for, modern medicine. So there's that. Is it my first choice? Absolutely not. But, so there's that for anyone who wants to come and run their mouth in my email or my comment section. Okay, bye. Okay. So then you're going to mix up that little, it's probably, listen, it's probably hard to even follow what the hell I'm doing at this point.
It is.
April. Then you're going to take some mustard. Good news though is I lost. Terry, listen, you gonna run your mouth regardless of what I say, babes. And listen, our mouths run like whippoorwill's ass, okay? My grandma used to tell me that all the time. Your mouth runs like a whippoorwill's ass. I still don't know what that means to this day, but um, I am making Jezebel dip. So it's a block of softened cream cheese, half a cup of, I know, right? I have no idea what it means. Half a cup of the pineapple preserves. I have a video on it. Half a cup of apple jelly. Tablespoon of prepared horseradish. We're going to add in a little dash of dry mustard. My hair is a hot mess, y'all. Sorry. I'm like, ooh, Lord. Looking like someone else coming up on here. I'm going to say a teaspoon. Okay? So what are y'all up to for the weekend? Oh, thanks, Brenda. Teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Listen, y'all, and I wasn't about to stay in that hospital gown long either. I had April bring me up my own moo-moo. I needed my moo-moo, and she brought me a pair of my Lions pajamas. Your usual nothing. Hey, that's all right, girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Heading to Sam's Club tomorrow. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to mix this together. And then I'm going to, it doesn't say to do this in the recipe, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm going to stick it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. Ooh, y'all, that horseradish is strong. April's going to love this. It made my mouth water just now. But the also good news is, if I already said this, I'm sorry. I done lost me like 11 pounds, apparently, which I was starting to gain it from all this damn holiday cooking, and we're going to clear something else up. I started filming for the holiday extravaganza back in October, okay, like Halloween. Y'all try to do like 45 videos. Yeah, yep, the train circled back around the station. The train done circled back around the station. But y'all try to do 45 videos. Like, no. So yeah, I started filming early. I had someone comment like, oh, are you faking it? You sure do look good. What video was that? It was just one that that was posted the other day. I'm like, do you realize? How about you start your own fucking YouTube channel? How about that? And please tell me what it is so I can come comment some bullshit. Okay? Okay. We're gonna attempt to put this in the microwave. My legs feel like Jello. 3 hours of PT. And everybody, let's give a big thank you to April for taking care of the chickens for me, because I'm not allowed to walk downstairs or upstairs. Oh. It is a whole lot of cooking. People are unreal. Well, you know, sorry, I have the mouth of a sailor. I usually don't curse a whole lot on YouTube, but here's another thing I realized, okay? I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I am like textbook type A personality, okay? I am a leader, not a follower. I am very headstrong. I know what I want. And when I have a goal in mind, I get it, right? But on the flip side of that, I'm also a worrier, and I worry about shit that I can't control all the time. And so this whole thing has really kind of just like made me Because, and I take on other people's problems. OPP, you know what I'm saying? Um, and I'm always such a good listener, and I don't like to burden people with my shit. And I stress and I worry and all the anxiety and everything. But I realized something that, why am I stressed out about things that I can't control? In 100 years, no one's even gonna fucking remember who I am, or what I did, or what I didn't do. So why am I stressing myself out over it? I can't control it, you know what I mean? So that was a big realization that I had. So I'm no longer worrying about other people's problems. You know, it is what it is. You either love me or you don't, and I don't care. That's where I'm at in my life. I don't know if it's the menopause or the stroke or both, but oh, the We Do Not Care Club, but girl, it's hard because I do like to think that I am a very caring person. I really, truly have a very big heart. Um, so I worry about shit constantly that I can't control, and it makes no sense, right? Like, why do I do that to myself? I don't know. Yeah, I have been told that before, Trish. My fingers are sticky. Oh, thanks, Tara. I love you, babes. Okay. We gotta get up and get this. Roanna, I know this is gonna come to a great big shock, babe. I don't hang out with nobody. I hang out with my chickens when it's nice. Um, my dogs and my cockatiels. I don't have friends. I don't have friends that live near me that come see me. I don't hang out with people. Um, I have my best friend that I talk to, for probably 100 hours a week. Thanks, Terry. um, you know, my kids are grown. They have their own lives. They come over when they can. My daughter has been wonderful. Um, oh, that's okay, Renee. My daughter's been wonderful the past 2 days coming over, and she's really helped me get. I won't forget you, Renee. I don't forget you. Now, listen. When I say I don't have friends, I'm talking about people that live where I live and that we hang out. I don't go nowhere. I don't go nowhere. You want to know why? Because people are assholes. I I'm a homebody. I really am because all of my shit is here and I like all my things. Okay, I don't need to go nowhere. Um, train done left the station again, y'all. The train done left the station. Don't worry, it'll circle back around. All right, we gotta get this out and see what it's looking like. Oh. But yeah, no, I get lots of shitty emails, shitty comments. People are people are assholes. Okay. Oh, y'all, I'm scared to try this. Honey, you come try it.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm a homebody. All my things are here. Winter sucks. Otherwise, I'd be outside, I'd be outside all the time. That is like, I'm so looking forward to this. That's the only thing forward to for this winter is having that freeze dryer because I don't have nothing to You know, I can't garden. I can't, I can't. Oh, the brakes are coming off, y'all. Hey, Brenda, no worries, babe. So I'll be able to like do freeze drying in the wintertime, and that's gonna keep me sane, right? Feel like Forrest Gump. Mama's gonna get me a new pair of legs. That was a horrible impression. I don't know what you want. Got some wonderful buttery, flaky Ritz crackers. I heard someone say that they're not buttery and flaky anymore, but I think they are. Absolutely. If it's not nailed down, honey, it's going in the freeze dryer. Gringo, do you think you need a cracker? Do you think you need a cracker, my little supervisor? Okay, fine. You can have one. Look at these buttery, flaky Ritz crackers, y'all. Just melt in your mouth and soft as they can be. Y'all, I'm really scared to try this. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I said, I am not a fan of horseradish. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Hey, Mary Lee. Yeah, way too people-y. And I'm way too menopausal. I wanted to snap at the store today. I really did. Took everything inside of me. Okay, y'all. Here it is. Pray for me. Oh, Jesus, help me. Terry? That horseradish is strong, y'all. It is very good, though. Maybe don't put as much horseradish in as I did. But it's good. I'm going back in for more. I'm trying to think of the words to describe the flavor. You know what this sauce would be killer on? Please hold. This little sauce right here without the cream cheese would be killer on, like, basted on some pork chops, like grilled pork chops or like a pork roast. Because it's got that, like, sweet and sour vibe, but it's got that bite to it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I feel a lot better. You know, it's a process every day. Just gotta pray on it and, you know, but enough about me. Y'all should ask April at how good I am at changing the subject. She said something to me and I didn't want to talk about it. And I was like, look at the cute bunny on TV or some shit. Oh, Lynn, thank you. That horseradish, it's addicting. But that horseradish, y'all. Woo. Lynn, is it my ornament? I look forward to it every year. How are you feeling, sweetheart? Ooh. I'm so excited. Are you feeling okay? How are you and your hubby? Good. I've been meaning to email you. And then, you know, life. Apparently, I just needed a vacation, y'all. Also, somebody, some wonderful viewer who does not want to be named, sent me this. It's a sourdough, how the hell do you say it? Cloche. And a simmer pot. And another fermenting jar that was on my Amazon wish list. So thank you. I know you're watching, and I know you don't want me to say your name. So thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Having a CT on Monday. Oh, well, you know, I will pray that everything turns out wonderful. I better put the brakes on this bitch before I fall on my ass. Yeah, I'll definitely keep you in my prayers. I did get spoiled. I don't know why people insist on doing that. Yeah. I was gonna say something else. Gringo, you're not getting another cracker. You already had one. That is weird. That is really weird, Terry. Honey.
What?
Terry, not bestie, but Terry one sagging. Both of mine are sagging. She said the last live you did, you said something to April and then said something like, "No, I'm not having a stroke." Weird.
Really?
Yeah. And it was like the day before it happened. So I thought it was November. Like they kept asking me, like, who's the president? You know, what's the date? I kept thinking it was November for some reason. And that's all I can say on this live stream because, honey, I was a handful, and I apologize to them, all of them, but they were so wonderful. One of the nurses recognized me. For those of you who don't know, I used to be a trauma nurse, and then I did peds for a while, and then I did hospice. And one of the ER nurses recognized me from way back in the day. It's LaCroix, okay? I'm thinking like, damn, girl, you're still here? Got to go. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't want to, like, go into, like, you know, an hour-long, lengthy, detailed story, because that's depressing as fuck, and who wants to hear that, you know what I mean? But I really do appreciate all of your guys' prayers and positive vibes and all of that. It really does mean a lot. So thank you. This weekend, I'm probably just gonna keep loading up the freeze dryer. I got batches and batches and batches ready in the freezer to go. Thank you, Roanna. I'm glad to be home too. Listen, and I know they're glad to be rid of me. You know what they say, nurses make the worst patients, so.
True.
Nurses make the worst patients. Yeah, I really think that this dip would be really killer on grilled pork chops. I 100% do. It's really good. I think I might need another little taste of it. Honey, are you sure you don't want to try it? Bless you. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What video comes out tomorrow? Please hold. Oh, I'm glad that you like the elderberry. I think that my elderberry syrup is probably one of the best tasting because I don't use the dried elderberry. The one that I sent you and the one that Renee got were from the elderberries that oh, meat and cheese platter, y'all, that ain't coming out. That ain't coming out. Sorry. The platters are not coming out. Because I was supposed to do that last weekend. And it clearly didn't happen. The elderberry syrup that I sent you and Renee was from elderberries that I personally harvested myself. They were fresh and then cooked for the appropriate amount of time. And I think fresh elderberry syrup just tastes wonderful. Way better than like the dried elderberry. So I'm glad you, long story short, or short story long, I'm glad that you liked it. Well, Renee, I regret to inform you that the only elderberry syrup I have currently is from the dried elderberries. So it's not going to be as tasty and bright and beautiful. Because look, I only have this much left. And this is all I got left. And I got to have some for myself. Come on now. I did make a new batch of fire cider that has elderberries in it. I have lots of elderberry syrup. It's just not that beautiful, bright, fresh elderberry. It's from dried elderberries. But I got you. Also, I am getting orders shipped out tomorrow. So Renee, I need for you to finalize your order and send it to me in a text. Because I'm getting orders out tomorrow. I know you want a large, comfrey, anti-inflammatory, the heart blend. That's all I can remember. So, you need to make a batch of elderberry syrup. It's so good. I take it every day. I do that and the fire cider every single day. I know, that elderberry syrup, well, you know, and I sent out a large focus blend, okay. Well, still, text it to me, because you know my ass is going to forget it in 5 minutes. So, yeah, there won't be a video tomorrow unless I do a live stream. Or I did already make a lasagna video. I did that like a week and a half ago, where I made fresh pasta, I made the sauce, I made the cheese. So if you want me to put that video out tomorrow, I can do that. Because it's already uploaded. I wasn't going to release it until January, but I could put it out tomorrow. It's up to y'all. Or, you know, I can go live at some point in the early afternoon. Because I do have an appointment in the evening at like 4. So y'all let me know. Oh, wow. Terry, I just keep it on the counter. You can put it in the fridge. And nope, it's not processed. I know somebody asked me to make a video on the marshmallow fluff. Starts with an M, and I can't think of the name right now, so forgive me. I do know it starts with an M. Because I make my marshmallow fluff with like actual marshmallow root, but you don't have to do it with marshmallow root. You can do it with cream of tartar and egg whites and making like a simple syrup type deal. So I will be working on that video soon. Yes. Okay, I knew. I knew it started with an M. So I will be working on that video soon. And I'll probably do it both ways because I know not everyone has marshmallow root hanging around, right? Like not everyone's a crazy person like I am. So I'll do it both ways. I think they're best with the marshmallow root, but you know. And I like it because, you know, you can give, if you make it with the marshmallow root, you can give it to your kids, like if they got like a little cough or sore throat. You give them that like a marshmallow made out of marshmallow root, they think they're getting a treat, but what they don't know is it's actually helping them. It's healthy and medicine for their body. So it's pretty cool. I used to trick my kids all the time. I tell you what. You want a marshmallow? Here you go. I've never had a kumquat. What does it taste like? I have never had a kumquat. To me, it sounds like it would taste like a kiwi or something. I don't know. Lasagna video, save yourself from work. Hey, I like that. Like a lime, really? Huh. Okay. Totally not what I was thinking. I don't know why. All right, my friends. If you could, hit that thumbs up on the way out or the thumbs down, however you're feeling today, whatever you think I deserve, okay? It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. I'm going to go because I'm freaking exhausted. And I got to cover up Hank and Merle. Ooh. It's the reverse of an orange. The inside is bitter and the peeling is sweet. Huh. I'm going to have to try one. There's a specialty store. They sell all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Tara. I love you. Give me a call Tuesday or Thursday, whichever one of your days you have off. Okay? I love y'all. You eat the entire thing? That's wild. All right, bye, Lynn. Well, my lovey Rachel, we are getting ready to sign off because I'm tired. The PT done kicked my ass. I'm sleepy. Oh my goodness, excuse me. All right, y'all, stay blessed. I'll schedule that lasagna. Yeah, for sure, babes. Send my love to Jake and to Kirkle. So thanks guys for joining me. This was a hot mess. I don't,
It was.
you expect nothing less, right? But I think it was kind of more of a hot mess than usual. I'll see y'all later. Lots of love and hugs. And until next time, abundance and blessings, my friends. Bye-bye.